Nvidia's CEO put it bluntly, AI will do 50% of your job, half of your effort, half of your tasks, automated, replaced, given to algorithms that don't sleep. They don't take vacations. They learn faster than any human ever could. And he didn't say it as a threat. He said it as an inevitable reality. Today, it's not about if AI will impact your job. It's about when and how. Because while some keep denying the change, others are already training with their new digital co-pilot, and that changes everything. Before continuing, remember to leave me your like and subscribe to continue seeing more content like this. Companies aren't just hiring people anymore. They're adding digital employees, invisible, ultra-efficient assistants, bots that analyze data, write reports, design images, fix errors, even reply to emails exactly like you would. This isn't some distant future. It's already happening. Banks, creative agencies, law firms, online stores. Automation is swallowing entire tasks. And the problem isn't that AI does everything. It's that it does it better and better. But here comes the twist. Not all jobs are doomed. Some are protected. Others will actually grow. Do you know which side you're on? The most mechanical, repetitive, predictable tasks, they're the first to go. If your job is about following exact steps, processing info, doing the same thing every day, AI is already trained for that. Machine translation, basic editing, customer chat support, accounting data analysis, generic content writing, standard legal reviews, all of that is right in the line of fire. But anything that involves human judgment, emotional connection, original creativity, complex problem solving, is still human territory. For now, psychologists, strategists, team leaders, artists with their own voice, empathetic educators, experience-driven designers, programmers solving the unexpected, they have more breathing room. And here's the fact many ignore. AI isn't just here to replace. It's here to collaborate. The key is to stop seeing it as a threat and start seeing it as your co-pilot, a tool that multiplies your output, amplifies your ideas, and lets you focus on what truly matters. Examples? A copywriter who uses AI to draft and then shapes it with their style. An architect generating layout options in seconds. A salesperson reading customer behavior in real time. A doctor spotting patterns no human eye could catch. Whoever understands this will dominate the new economy. But careful, that doesn't mean you can relax. If you use AI like everyone else, you'll end up just like them. The edge is how you integrate it, how you mold it to your style, how you turn it into an extension of your talent. And that takes a different mindset. You need to stop thinking like an employee and start acting like a solution designer. Someone who doesn't just execute, but decides how and with what tools. Someone who trains their personal AI like a business partner. That alone puts you above the average. Because while thousands are asking, is AI going to take my job? Those ahead are already creating value with it. Automating 30% of their tasks and using the freed time to learn, connect, build, scale. Yes, AI is moving at a brutal pace. But that doesn't mean humans will be left behind if they play their cards right. There's a new gap opening up. Not between those who know tech and those who don't, but between those who collaborate with AI and those who compete against it. And you can guess which side is winning. The future won't belong to the most intelligent. It'll belong to the most adaptable. Does writing reports bore you? Let AI help. Struggle to summarize information? Use smart prompts. Want stunning presentations? Team up with a visual generator. But always check, always refine. AI is good, but it still needs human direction. The value isn't just in the output, but in the judgment you apply to it. And no one can automate that. Understand this, your brain isn't competing against machines. It's competing against other people using machines. That's where it's decided who stays and who gets left behind. So how do you stay ahead? First, sharpen your digital intuition. Learn to talk to AI. Learn to ask, adjust, evaluate. This isn't about programming. It's about thinking differently, about directing. Second, build skills that can't be easily replicated. Empathy, strategy, storytelling, critical thinking, influence, negotiation. AI has no backstory, no emotional context. You do. Third, spot tasks you can automate right now. Not to do less, but to do more with less effort. Automate the repetitive and use that time to grow by studying, creating, connecting, and scaling. Fourth, build a personal brand. In a world where robots handle the tasks, what stands out is who represents them. Your voice, your style, your take. That's what no one can clone. And finally, remember this. AI won't replace you for being human. It'll replace you for not evolving. The era of safe jobs is over. The days when a lifelong position meant stability are gone. Now we're in the age of smart working, where what matters isn't just doing more, but doing it more strategically. This doesn't mean you have to work longer hours or become a slave to effort. It's about working with more vision, more flexibility, more intelligence. In a world where robots already take on repetitive work, the key is learning to use them to be more efficient, not competing against them. Yes, some tasks will vanish. Entire industries could be reshaped, but don't see it as a threat. See it as an opportunity. New roles are emerging that we couldn't even imagine before. Picture yourself as an AI trainer, prompt tester, automated flow architect, or maybe an algorithm ethicist or human digital experience designer. All of this is being born right now. Opportunities are sprouting at the intersection of human and artificial intelligence. And here's the thing, this shift is already underway. It's not some far-off prediction, it's happening now. The future isn't waiting for anyone. If you don't adapt to the new rules, you could get left behind. But if you decide to ride this wave of innovation, you could be leading the next big workplace revolution. The choice is yours. Wait for the tsunami of change to crush you, or surf the wave now. Nvidia's CEO Jensen Huang isn't guessing what's coming. He's seeing the future unfold in real time. And it's not just speculation. This is already transforming entire industries. What many don't get is that AI isn't here to replace us. It's here to help us do more of what really matters. AI will take on countless tedious, repetitive tasks, but that doesn't mean our human value disappears. On the contrary, it opens doors for those who know how to use these tools to their advantage. The CEO of Nvidia said it clearly, AI will do 50% of your job, but what it doesn't tell you is that that is not a conviction. It's an opportunity to work smarter, to focus on tasks that really require creativity, judgment, and human skills. And if you know how to use AI as a co-pilot, you can do twice as much as you did before with the same amount of effort. That's all for now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe, share, leave your like, and activate the notification bell to have more content like this.